Good morning. I am Tom. This is Tom & Co. I do not give shoes to children in need when you buy a new pair for yourself. That's a different Tom. Actually, his name's not even Tom. It's Blake. I'm in the intro and I'm already veering off. I talk about in this one eating healthy, saving money at the same time, and maintaining healthy relationships with the people around you. You want to learn something? Buckle in. Let's do it. Now, the myth is that it's hard to eat healthy and save money at the same time because you can go to Burger King or McDonald's and buy a hamburger for $2, or you can go to Wendy's and get a salad for $5, or anywhere else and get a salad for $5 or more. So it's easier to buy the $2 burger than it is to buy the $5 salad. I've seen the meme, I've seen the funny pictures. It's funny because it's true, but there is a way around everything. And how I eat healthy and save money at the same time is the fiance goes to the grocery store. She's the one who gets the groceries for us. So thank you, thank you very much for that, Kayla. It's appreciated. She'll buy me 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of chicken breast, and then depending on what I ask for, either potatoes or rice. So those are my main protein sources, my carb sources, and my fat sources. The fat comes from the ground beef. She'll buy 2 pounds of chicken, 2 pounds of the beef, and then, like I said, rice or potatoes, depending on what I feel like that week. And she'll bring them home. I'll cook everything that she brought home for me, and I'll lay it out so that I at least have lunch every day for the week. So that's 5 days a week. I go to work 5 days a week. I have 2 days off, like most people. I felt the need to explain that. Don't know why, but there you go. Now, where I work, there's a lot of fast food places around me, and even in the same, there's food in the same building that I work at as well. So the temptation to go out and grab a burger or anything else that might be less healthy for me is there. I can just walk 10 feet this way or 10 feet that way. It's like I work in a food court. I don't, but that's pretty much what it is. Now, let me pull out my calculator here and just do some math. Next to me, there is a Wendy's. If I eat there, I usually grab a 4 for $4, and then I get a Frosty. So call that $5. Our average meal at Subway is about $7. Arby's is close to me as well. Average meal at Arby's for me at least is $9. If I eat at the barbecue place up the road, that is $7 if I get a drink. And then let's see what else is close. Why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? I work here and I don't know what else is around me. Anyways, or I can go to any other fast food place that's around me, let's say Dairy Queen or something, and spend $6 on whatever if I don't get a drink. That comes out to about $34. Now, that's $34 a week that I might spend just on lunch alone. Not a whole lot of money, but still you could do a lot better. So what Kayla's done for me is, like I said, she'll buy the chicken and the beef and the other carb source that I ask her to. And if she finds the stuff that's on sale, and if we kind of budget together correctly, we can get a whole week's worth of food for me for about $25 or even less. Now, $25 versus healthy food versus almost $35 for fast food and other stuff that's a little bit less healthy. That's how I save money and eat better at the same time, at least for my lunch. I still go out to eat for breakfast or dinner, or sometimes, I'm not as strict as I would be otherwise. I still allow myself to, I have a good sense of freedom here with my food. It's just on lunch I kind of buckle down and I know what I'm going to eat that day because I make it and I bring it to work with me. So the savings every week is about $10. Not a whole lot of savings there, but honestly, knowing that I'm saving $10 and eating healthy at the same time is comfortable enough for me, because I could be spending that $10 every week on other stuff, junk, nonsense, things that I don't really want or need, or things that just wouldn't make my life any better. That money goes to other stuff, maybe bills, maybe a night out with Kayla or the roommates or something like this. So anyways, a lot of people think that you have to spend a lot of money and to eat healthy, which is why a lot of people don't do it, because blah, 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 it's too expensive, it's too hard, you got to go buy everything, which, it's true to an extent, but if you do it like we do, go buy your chicken on sale, go buy your ground beef on sale, and then go buy the chicken I bring up because it's protein. The ground beef is protein as well, and there's fats in there, which your body needs. And then, of course, there's a carb source. I go back and forth between potatoes and rice, typically. And yeah, that's it. So what you're watching now is me actually making my weekly meals. This is something that I try to do every week. Mostly successful at it at least. So anyways, and it makes lunch planning easier for me as well, because I don't have to worry about where am I going to eat today? You know, where did I eat yesterday? I don't want to eat everything. I don't want to eat at the same restaurant every day for lunch, because it might get stale, which I know is ironic because I cook the chicken and rice and beef every day, and I eat that every day, and it doesn't really get stale because I know it's good for me and I know I'm saving money doing it. So, oh well. That's how I do it. I brought up roommates a second ago. Sorry, that was my phone going off. Let me put that further away from the mic. The one thing that I've learned a lot of times, actually, over the years that I've been with my fiance, and we've been with these roommates in our house for the last 2 months. We'll call it 7 weeks and a few days if you want to be super particular about it. Communication is super key. We all like each other. We all are learning each other's living habits now because it's been about 2 months. But really, the key is just communication. Make sure everybody knows what you want personally and what you need personally to stay happy and to help them stay happy as well. The other day I called a house meeting. It was a little bit awkward at first because we had never done this before. It was the first one, but I called everybody in and I said, hey, can we all just sit down for a second and just discuss a couple of things? And so a few minutes later, everybody was in the same room with me. And, you know, and I told this person, thank you for doing this particular chore so well. And thank you over here for doing your chore so well. I see everybody's value. Thank you very much. Let's just get an update, a little progress report, a little report card going here so that we can clear any air that needs to be cleared. It wasn't a heavy discussion, but still, we just took the time to speak to each other and not really worry about other things bringing us down. Well, if there is anything bringing us down, then of course we'd bring it up, but there was not in this particular instance. So yeah, so that's it, really, honestly. The biggest thing here that I want you to take away from this is that you can save money on food and still eat healthier choices. It is possible. Just do it the way we do it. Buy your stuff at the grocery store on sale. Come home and cook enough for the whole week. That's I love doing stuff like that. My fridge is full of Tupperware 24/7, but it's okay. It could be a lot worse, really. There's nothing wrong with that. And then the other topic that I wanted you to leave with is just to maintain healthy relationships, whether it's with your boyfriend, girlfriend, roommates, boss, parents even. Communication is very key. Sit everybody down every once in a while and just say, hey, you know, I appreciate you doing this for me. And if you need anything extra from them or different from them, let them know. Because people cannot fix what they don't know, and you cannot fix what you don't know needs fixing either. I'm waiting for the day that one of my roommates says, hey, you know what? Don't do this anymore. And I'll be like, okay, fine, sure. I won't. And then maybe they'll say, do this instead. And I'll be more than happy to. Because if everybody's happy, then of course the atmosphere is positive and the morale is good as well. And that's really what we're striving for here. So if you've got any questions about eating healthier, any questions about saving money at the same time, if you have any questions about maintaining healthy relationships with the people around you, ask me. This is stuff that I do, stuff that I'm actively learning and constantly engaging in with myself and with others. And then on the flip side to that as well, if you have something that you'd like to add to my discussion so far, do it. If you've got a tip that'll help you save even more money, if you've got a tip that'll help you eat even healthier, if you've got something to add about maintaining healthy relationships, there's a ton of aspects to this. I'm just nailing down the one or two that I like to do at the moment right now. I like to do a bunch of stuff, but really just these are the two key ones here that I wanted to at least put into a video for now. If you've got anything to add to it, comment down below. If you want to learn any more about it, comment down below as well. You can email me, message me on Facebook as well. You can find me at facebook.com/TomandCo Entertainment. You spell out the word and. It's not a little ampersand sign. It's actually the word Tom and Co Entertainment. That is it. I hope everybody liked the video. This one's a little bit different than the ones that I've been doing. It's a time-lapse cooking episode. I'm not a cooking channel, but I am just like a life channel, I guess, and I have a lot of fun doing the things that I do. So really, if you liked it, like the video. If you want to add anything or ask anything, comment down below. I appreciate all the likes and comments and subscriptions. Thank you guys very much. It means a lot to me, so thank you. We'll leave it at that. I hope you all have a good day, especially you. Bye.